Okay, take two. Political trauma. It's not just about politics, it's about people. And it's the stress that we carry when institutions that we've long trusted and are supposed to continue trusting, when that trust is broken. It's the anger, the fear, and the exhaustion of watching decision after decision being made in a vacuum by people who have little, if any, regard for us, in places and spaces that are so far away from our everyday lives. For some, that trauma shows up as anxiety every time there's an election. And sometimes it shows up as apathy. I'm just not going to do anything. For others, it's the absolute profound hopelessness and that belief that their voice, that our voice doesn't matter. Communities as a whole experience it as division. Neighbors turning on neighbors, friendships fractured, families forever scarred, fractured, families really even torn apart. But what's that end result? What does all that get us? It brings us a cycle of mistrust, withdrawal, and silence. So for me, I have to really go back to 2016. It wasn't just the devastating loss of Hillary Clinton. Yes, I was a hill raiser. Yes, probably always will be. But it was really having to sit with my then 11-year-old and answer his questions, especially the question of how. How did this happen? How did our country, how did our election system allow a person who had already demonstrated so little regard for most Americans, so little regard for people that look like me, him, a system that clearly allowed him to be elected? Those are some really hard questions to answer, and it hurt. Certainly as a mom, as his mother, I wanted to protect him.